All right, welcome to today's Shine Time Studios podcast. I'm here today with the Cub Scouts 416 pack, and we'll be interviewing a couple of the kiddos to see what their opinions are on being a Cub Scout. It's going to be a good day, and we're excited to be here, so it's a good time to give the kids a chance to shine. And I've got a couple of awesome interviewees coming up, so can you go ahead and tell me what kind of Cub Scout you are?
I am a Bear Scout.
And what does that mean to be a Bear Scout?
It means you are not a Tiger Scout, you're not a Wolf Scout, you're a Bear Scout, and you're not a Weeblo Scout.
That's fine. How long have you been in the Cub Scouts?
For Grantsville, I've been in it for 1 year in D.C. and 2 years in Maryland.
Awesome. And what's your favorite part about being a Cub Scout or a Bear Scout?
I like the activities and hanging out with my friends.
What's your favorite activity?
What I am currently at, the Ring Red Blank. The Ring Red Regatta.
Gotcha. Awesome. And what's something you're really looking forward to while being in the Cub Scouts?
Playing with my friends whenever there's a meeting, or running around outside, or running around in the fire hall, which is so loud!
It is a pretty loud fire hall. So, all right, now we're here with our next crew of Cub Scouts. So, can you go ahead and tell me what kind of scout you are?
I am a Weeblos. I'm a Weeblos too, and we're gonna go to the Gold and Blue Banquet.
And what's that mean? What's it mean to be a Weeblo?
Weeblo 2 is basically that, and then you cross the bridge to the Boy Scout, and then once you got the Boy Scout Master, you go to Eagle Scout, which is basically the highlight.
Now,
If you pass Eagle Scout, you can just be a leader, or you can just end.
now does it go by age, or does it go by your badges?
It goes by age, I guess. Yeah, something like age.
Gotcha. So how long have you been in the Cub Scouts?
About 4 years.
Awesome. And
Maybe, I'm not sure.
what's something you look forward to when you come to Cub Scouts?
Hanging out with my friends.
Is there any particular event that you really look forward to?
Well, we used to do Sugo, but right now my only favorite thing is just hanging out with my friends. Basically, that's the only thing. Basically, yeah.
That's awesome. Well, what's your thoughts on the new Cub Scout books?
They actually look pretty cool and everything, and they also look like my survival manual or whatever.
That's awesome. Well, is Cub Scouts about surviving, or are they about...
It's about, actually just, basically teaching you a whole bunch of stuff about, outdoor stuff without electronics and stuff, and getting people into doing more stuff.
Well, that's awesome. Have you got any particular badges or awards that you're really proud of? Or that someone would be really proud of if they got in the Cub Scouts?
I'm not exactly sure that I'm really proud of anything. I'm just actually glad that I've been doing this because it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, this is a really cool event. I'm glad to be a part of it. Real quick, can you tell us about the boat designs? I heard you guys are designing boats.
Yeah, we used to do these, we tried these ones that had 2 sides on them, where we had 2 wood things and they had a plastic thing on, but yeah, that didn't really work. And so we just switched back to the one thing. All we have to do is color sand at the boat design off, and then basically you can do anything else you want with it.
Awesome. Well, that is pretty cool. Is there anything else you want to talk about about the Cub Scouts?
That were awesome.
And what kind of Cub Scout are you?
A Weeblo.
A what?
Weeblo.
All right. And how long have you been a part of Cub Scouts?
About 4 years.
4 years? Awesome. And what's something you look forward to in Cub Scouts?
Same thing he said, would be with my friends.
Be with your friends? Awesome. And can you tell us your thought on the new books?
Well, they're better and they have less pages.
They have less pages. Have you got to actually look at them yet, or is this something you guys just got today?
We haven't got to check them out yet.
That's okay. Is there anything particular you're looking forward to other than hanging out with your friends? Maybe an event or a project?
Activities
or no?
everything we do.
What kind of activities?
Camping and
Oh.
fishing and other things.
You guys go outside and camp a lot? Do you do that often?
We're going to in a couple weeks.
Awesome. You can say it. You can just talk a little louder.
We're doing a camera thing, member camping thing next week.
Yeah, we're doing a camping thing next week.
Awesome. Are you guys going to learn anything particular, or are you just going out to be outdoors? Make s'mores? Is that what you said?
Yeah, and maybe run around the woods.
That's pretty cool. All right, well then we'll go ahead to our next We Will Scout. Awesome. So how long have you been in the Cub Scouts?
5 years.
5 years. All right, so what is your favorite part, other than hanging out with your friends?
Well, that and all the activities we do.
Can you name a couple other activities that maybe haven't been mentioned yet?
Camping, fishing, stuff he said.
All right, so when you go fishing, do you guys go out as a group? Is there any sort of competition, or is it just to have fun?
Just have fun.
That's awesome. And do you guys do anything to help your community?
Yeah. Like, we're doing a scrap drive. Well, that's more of the Boy Scouts. But Cub Scouts do help too.
We were planting trees.
Planting trees?
Yeah.
Do you guys know what kind of trees you planted?
A mixture of a lot of them.
Awesome. Where did you plant them?
By the prison big.
FSU.
FSU? Was it a big college?
Yeah.
Awesome. So Frostburg State University. You guys are really helping the community. That's closer to where I'm from. And do you have any opinions on the new books?
I think they look better.
That's awesome. So what kind of Cub Scout are you? What is that? They can't see it. You got to tell them.
Tiger.
You're a
you
tiger.
know that.
You're a Tiger Scout. What's it mean to be a Tiger Scout?
I do not know.
You don't know? What do you do in the Tiger Scouts?
Do activities, and that's all I can think about.
That's all you can think about? Well, what's one of your favorite things to do with Cub Scouts? Or the Tiger Scouts?
Winning.
Winning? Winning what?
Winning awards.
What kind of
First
awards?
Place, shiny ones.
Shiny ones? Do you have to do something to win those awards?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like this, I know I got 3 in a row, voting thing. And yeah, the racing thing.
Do you know anything about the new books? Have you been told about the new books?
Yes.
Do you think that they're pretty cool?
No.
No? Why not?
Because.
Too many words?
Yes.
Understand. At least there's some pretty cool pictures in there. And how long have you been a part of Cub Scouts?
Mommy, how many was that part of Cub Scouts? I forget how many years. How many years?
How many years has he been a Cub Scout? So, what kind of Cub Scout are you?
Tiger.
You're a Tiger Scout too? Awesome. So how long have you been in the Cub Scouts?
About 1 year.
About 1 year? What's been your favorite part of being a Cub Scout so far?
Doing like all the derby races and stuff.
Derby races? What's a derby race?
Where we make kind of stuff like when we made our boats. At first we made cars, and then we made rocket ships, and now we're at boats.
Nice. And can you tell us a little bit about your boat?
Yeah. It's Despicable Me. It's yellow, and it's called Minion Boat Ahoy, and it has stickers of minions, 4 minions on it, and their boss, and then I wrote the words on the sail, but raced, and I did not win once.
Oh, that's okay. So, what kind of Cub Scout are you? Are you a Tiger Scout too? You don't know if you're a Tiger Scout.
I don't know.
You're a Tiger Scout. The rest of your friends were excited. Are you? Do you have any thoughts on the boat design? Did you make a boat?
Yeah.
What's on your boat?
Pirates.
Pirates? What kind of pirates? Is it a movie or stickers or
Stickers.
stickers? That's pretty cool. And what's something else that you can tell us about Cub Scouts that maybe one of your friends didn't say?
Huh?
Like, did told us that you guys went camping. Some of them said you guys... Yeah, some of them said you planted trees. What's something else that you guys do as a Cub Scout?
Play games.
What kind of games?
Like throwing airplanes.
Throwing airplanes? That
Yeah,
sounds pretty cool.
paper.
Would you tell anyone else that they should be a Cub Scout? Do you think it's a cool thing to do?
Yes.
Yes? All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and interview one of your friends then, okay? So how are you today?
Good.
Doing good? And what kind of scout are you?
Tiger.
You're a Tiger Scout too? Awesome. So how long have you been in the Cub Scouts?
1 year.
1 year? And what's your favorite part?
Taking a hike.
Taking hikes? What else do you guys do as Cub Scouts? I've heard that you guys plant trees. I've heard you guys go camping and fishing and take hikes. And you make boots. What's something else you do?
Make airplanes.
You make the airplanes? That's really cool. How do you do that? Is it out of paper?
Yes.
Okay. Did you guys get to draw on them or anything? Or did you learn how to fold them?
We learned how to fold them.
Awesome. Did you guys then race them? That's pretty cool. So can you tell me about your boat design?
It's under the sea.
Under the sea? So what kind of Cub Scout are you?
My Tiger Cub Scout.
You're a Tiger Scout? Awesome. And how long have you been in part of the Cub Scouts? Or the Tiger Scouts?
1 month.
1 month? That's awesome. What have you got to do in that month?
I got to...
So I have another one here that wants to be interviewed. Can I get what kind of Cub Scout you are?
No, I'm a tiger. I'm a wolf.
You're a Wolf Scout? That's awesome. And how long have you been a part of the Cub Scouts?
How long?
This is your first year.
First year.
That's awesome. And what have you enjoyed about being a Cub Scout?
Doing a boat race.
Doing a boat race? Did you make a boat yourself?
Yeah.
What did your boat look like?
It looked like it had black stripes on it, and the pole was red. And on the front, I put swords.
And swords. That's pretty cool. You already got to race your boats? Did
Yeah.
you get to do any other kind of races? Somebody said they did derby races. Was that fun?
Yeah.
Awesome. What's something else you look forward to?
The food one.
The food? Awesome. Do you guys get to cook or do you get to eat it?
We get to give it to them.
That's awesome. You're giving food to people? That's really cool. And what do you think about these new books they've got here? Are you excited about them?
Yeah.
Are they a little bit different than the old books?
Yeah.
That's really cool. And is there anything else that you'd like to share about your Cub Scout experience?
No.
No? Well, I'm glad that you decided to come on up here and join us today. I hope you have a good day and enjoy your award ceremony. Is that an award in your hand?
Yeah.
What's that award for?
This one's for the food one, and then this is for the art.
So what's it mean to be a Cub leader?
Just being a Cub leader is seeing kids grow through the Scouts with community-based events and learning to be open, trying to open up to people if they're shy and stuff like that. It's pretty neat to see kids advance with some of the events that we do, from going to different events where we, like a library event where we get to introduce ourselves to adults and how we move on from there.
That's pretty cool. And did you have the opportunity to be a part of Cub Scouts when you were younger?
I did, but I chose not to. My dad always said, "Hey, you want to join the Scouts?" I never did. I never was an outdoorsy kind of kid. I always was kind of a sporty kid. But this is actually my first taste of the Scouts altogether. So it's kind of a new experience for me and the kids that I work with. So.
Well, you look to be having fun. Can you give us a little rundown of what it means for them to be a Cub Scout? Like, what do they get to do?
There's a lot of events they get to do. They get to do derby. They get to build their cars. They have the space rocket that they get to build. And today, like, we're doing the rain gutters. It's just really neat to see the kids and how they design stuff, and it's pretty neat to see